Hello everyone, Tesaks here, and welcome to my devlog. Last week I spent some time finishing my menu background and upgrades for buildings. This was rather a straightforward process, as the only thing that was missing was literally to create some sprites. Of course I only created placeholder sprites, because I wasn't in the right mood to draw at the time. And then I realized that the whole system is a little bit iffy. So I opened Visual Studio and realized it was all just placeholder, and so I reworked it from scratch. Now it works, and not only it's possible to upgrade buildings as long as the player have enough money, but I rebalanced the whole system and attach it to the background as well, so as the buildings get upgraded, the background changes. I also added text and description, as this was really missing as well. After that I did a little bit of work on the match-3 part of the game, again, because there were a few minor stuff that were really just bothering me, and then I realized I had some issues with heroes inventory. From time to time, item didn't get reset back to its respective slot if released outside inventory window. Solution to this was rather simple. I had to fix few minor mistakes in communication between items and slot, which only took about 45 minutes. After that I decided it's time to check leveling, as for quite some time I haven't resetted saves, and heroes were still stuck at level 1. Of course it wasn't working properly, so I fixed that. Easy fix, and that led me to the most exciting stuff of the week: visual effects and animations. And I decided to start with visual effects, as animations will be reworked soon, since we are in beta now. And the first effect I created is level up effect. I am still not 100% happy with it, but for now it will do. I guess that adding a little bit more light effects with some small animations, maybe some finishing touches to the colors, and maybe turning the particles into sprites, and it will be looking good. Besides that, I had to do some business related stuff for the company that I don't wanna be boring you with, and we did quite significant progress on the super secret project, and we are one step closer to announcing it. And then we'll be able to openly talk about it. It's still quite a far away in the future, but hey, one step closer. Anyway, just thinking over it, I probably should come up with some plan for this week as well. This week is kinda challenging, because I am not gonna be home from Thursday to Sunday, which sadly means no progress on literally anything. But I do have some personal stuff that really need to be taken care of, and in this case it really means traveling across Czech Republic again. But either way, I would like to add more visual stuff and effects, mainly combat related on both heroes and foes, and finally some spell effects. But first, I want to test talents and consistency of experience earning and level up reward, because that's something I haven't really tested properly since it was implemented. And that's probably everything I will have time for. So hey, I think it's time to end this video. Last Monday I asked you to think about your achievements. I know this is kinda personal stuff, but it's never a bad idea to just think about it and see where you are now and what steps can be taken further. Hopefully you did it, so you can plan your next step. So this week's question is really optional. Feel free to share in the comments your proudest achievement and what you are planning to work on next. But no pressure, I do understand that you might not wanna be talking about this openly. For the challenge, last week I really did dive deep into my old code in order to improve it or rework it. Some of the stuff that I was working with last week were scripts I wrote more than a year ago, and I did notice that my programming skills improved significantly during the last year. So my challenge to you guys is to look back at some of your older projects and try to improve on these. Is the older project some image you draw? Is it program you created? Or maybe it's a short story you wrote? Whatever it is, open it, look at it and try to improve it, or maybe rework it if it's reasonably small. And next week I will ask you how it went, and I'll be ready with another challenge for you guys and girls. But now it's time to end this video. All the usual links to my release games, Facebook, Instagram and Discord server are in description. Be sure to check this out to join me on my game dev journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and until next Monday, see ya.